developers. Do you remember that Steve Ballmer talk where he just talked about developers? Well, I want to have a conversation. I don't know why I started with that. This is 100% related to what I'm going to talk about today. I want to have a conversation about this like AI enablement thing. And I specifically want to talk about how these CEOs are sending these messages like, if you're not using AI, you need to get out of here. You're going to be laid off. And it's not really helpful. So what I'm going to do today is actually give you a helpful thing that will, if you are an employee at a company and you're like, I don't know what that means, what can you do? And it's actually pretty easy. It's fairly demonstrative. So what you should do, very, very simple thing, get Loom or CleanShot X. I use CleanShot X. Record your screen and just go about your workday. Just do your workday as you do your workday. And talk out loud, narrate what you're doing. All right, I'm going to go to Excel and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and da-da-da-da-da. And then drop it into Gemini. You can upload the recording there. You probably can do this in a ChatGPT. If you do it in ChatGPT, zip the file because ChatGPT can take bigger files zip. If you can't do it there, use Claude Code and say, build me a plan to take everything I've said and everything I'm doing on screen and figure out which things require my discernment and which things can AI drastically help me speed up, and tell me how I should be using AI to speed up those things. It's pretty simple. AI is so good at taking some of your tasks to completion, but it is awful at knowing where to begin. It is awful at taking entire jobs, usually, but it can take entire tasks. And you might not know its capabilities, but the good thing is you can ask it. Just record your screen, narrate what you're doing, zip up the file, upload to ChatGPT, I think 250 megs. You can even use Claude Code and separate the files or clip it in QuickTime. Clip it to file sizes that are small or save it as a lower res file. You know, you don't need more than 720p or something, maybe 1080p. And Gemini, I think, is a little better at this, but Gemini or ChatGPT, upload the video and say, come up with a plan to analyze each of these pieces of video separately and tell me what task AI should help me with and how. That's what you should do. And if you want to get better and better at using AI to help you with your job, just keep recording your screen and ask AI how it can help. And ask AI how it can help within its lane, which is think about what AI is good at and what AI is not good at. What are the pieces of the tasks that I'm doing AI could completely automate without high chance of failure? So go do that. This is your 3-minute tip for the day. 3 minutes and 10 seconds, 11, 12. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful that you always invest a lot of time to watch me. Bye.